If you love organizing your closet this time of year like I do, stick around because I have some super easy closet organization ideas. Last year around this time, I completely reorganized my closet and I used a lot of Dollar Tree products. So I'm gonna link that video down below. As the year has progressed, I've added a lot of organization ideas, some products from Amazon. So I wanted to show you all of my new organization ideas. And of course, I have a few new ones to add. One of my favorite things in my closet is actually when you first come in. I love this so much that I actually got one for both of my daughter's closets. It's my jewelry organizer. Like, I want to point out how slim this is. So if you don't have a lot of space, this is going to fit in your closet. It has a full-length mirror on the front, and then when you open it up, it completely has all of your jewelry nice and organized. There's some lights at the top. There's all these nice sections that have this kind of like black velvet in there. I'm able to fit so much in here. I absolutely love it. This area, you can just kind of put things that don't really fit, like if you have cuff bracelets. I keep all of my earrings up top. And then for like the dangly earrings, you can put those over there, bracelets here, and then you can just hang more items down here like your necklaces. And then it also even has a few drawers at the bottom. I found these lights off of Amazon and I'm really excited to put them in my closet because they are motion sensor lights. So if you have areas in your house or your closet that have dim light, you can't see very well, you can put these motion sensor lights. They're kind of like those touch lights, and you can also get them with remotes. But this, if they detect motion, they're gonna turn on. So this is awesome for a closet area. So everyone has been trying this new t-shirt folding hack that's supposed to only take 3 seconds to fold your shirt. And I was skeptical about it, but this is a really cool hack. So what you're gonna do is lay your t-shirt out flat. Then you're going to place one hand at the top wherever the collar is on one side, and then at the bottom about the same side. You're gonna pick the shirt up and then you're gonna flip it down over on top of itself. Then you're gonna hold it in the middle, flip it in half, and lay it flat. I'm telling you, this really did only take 3 seconds to do. It was super easy. I think I have found the best gift for you to give parents or grandparents. Have you ever wanted to preserve the stories that your parents and grandparents have told you so that they can last for years to come? And if so, I want you to consider Storyworth, and I want to thank Storyworth for sponsoring today's video. Storyworth makes it so easy for your loved ones to share their stories through weekly story prompts. They send them questions that you've never even thought to ask them. At the end of the year, they'll get all of their stories bound together in a beautiful hardcover book. I honestly can't think of a better gift to strengthen your family bond. So let me tell you exactly how it works. So you're going to purchase Storyworth for your loved one, and since there's no shipping, this can definitely be a last-minute gift. Each week, Storyworth emails your storyteller a question about their life. They simply reply to the email with their very own story, and all stories remain private. After a year submitting their stories will be bound in a hardcover book. So I actually decided to give Storyworth to my mom this year. She's great at writing long letters and telling stories, and there's so many stories from her life that I don't want to forget, and I want to be able to pass down to my girls. The other cool thing is you can actually share these stories with members of your family who live around the country, so it's really a great bonding experience for your family. The keepsake book that you receive at the end of the year is a hardcover book. It can have up to 480 pages. I know you still have someone on your list that you're not really sure what to get for them. Consider Storyworth as that gift. I would love for you guys to use my URL. I'll put it for you down in the description box, and I have a special promo code for $10 off your first order. Storyworth would make a great gift to stay in touch and connect with your family. I found this acrylic organizer because I was needing something to organize clutch, purses, and my belt bags, because I've been buying quite a few belt bags this year. So I'm gonna put this right here, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is to store your purses. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Comment the word of the day, which is organizing. Now, if you don't have a dresser and you have a lot of shelves in your closet and that's what you use to store the majority of your clothes, I think an awesome item to try out are these acrylic organizers. I didn't think I needed these, but I've had them now a year, and I'm telling you, they help keep my clothes nice and organized. So I use these acrylic organizers to kind of section off my leggings from my jean shorts. These are all my joggers. And then down here, I have like sweatshirts sectioned off as well. These help so much if you have folded items. And even like my husband over here in his section, he has them like dividing up his, like, these are his shorts and his t-shirts, and then he has like his pants right here. So it's a great way to kind of divide things up. The pack that I'll link for you guys down in the description box has, I think, 8 in there. So these are a great option. And I do want to remind you guys, everything I'm talking about, I will link for you in the description box. There's a little arrow over here. Click that, and in the description box, you'll see links to all these products you can click on, and it'll take you directly to Amazon. I know I'm gonna get a lot of questions about this jewelry organizer. This was a Dollar Tree DIY I did, gosh, probably 2 or 3 years ago. I'm gonna show you really quickly how you put that together. Grab a Dollar Tree frame, then you're going to get some of the shelf liner that's like a white mesh. You could use a colorful one as well. And you're gonna take out the glass and put in that white mesh, put the backing back on your frame, and then just use some command strips to hang it on the wall. Then they're perfect for putting in earrings. So your earrings will just fit in here perfectly. This is such a great system and so affordable. So I have this little corner over here that's kind of like my beauty corner. I have a lot of hair products, all of my makeup's down in this little Alex drawer that you can get at IKEA. The lady thought this next hack was a little funny. Just a little bit. But I think it's genius, you guys. So you'll have to let me know in the comments what you think. I found these remote organizers off of Amazon. They come in a pack of 2. Well, every time I come into my closet, I always have my phone with me, and I set it down somewhere random. Like, I'll put it like up here, you know, I like shove it over here. Sometimes I even like lay it right there, which is ridiculous. And then I always come back in here, I'm like, where is my phone? So I thought, what if I put one of these remote organizers right here by the light? And then that way when I come into the closet, I could put my phone in there. I have 2 of them, so maybe even like one of them I could store some skincare or my deodorant or something. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that idea. These are really easy to attach to the wall. They just have a little sticky back here. So I'm gonna pull that off, and I'm gonna stick it right next to my light fixture. And if for some reason I wanna remove it, I always can at a later time. It's perfect. I'm now not going to lose my phone because I walk around and I listen to podcasts and it's always going. We decided to just put one up, so we're gonna keep it one for now. I may add the other one later. So I found this item. This is actually called a tank top bra organizer, where you can store all your tank tops on here. I thought this would be so much better. I usually would just take a hanger and throw the tank tops over the top, and it was not very organized. So let me show you what that looks like. You guys, this is the valet hook that I use. I bought this at IKEA. I use this valet hook to kind of set out what I'm gonna wear for the next day. So I really love that. You could put your whole week's worth of outfits, but this is great. So I have 4 tank tops on here. This could fit 8 tank tops. And all you do is just put a tank top on these hooks up top, and then you could see all of your different tank tops that you have. One of my favorite things that I did in the closet was switch over to these thin velvet hangers. These work so great. One, I can put so much more in my closet. I think they look nice. They're pretty affordable. I'm gonna link to some of the ones I picked up off of Amazon. I also bought them at Costco as well in a pack of 50, so you may be able to find them there. One of the hacks that I did last year that, to be honest with you, I really didn't think I would keep up with it, but I have, and it's been so nice, is actually putting my items in my closet by type, and then I color code them. So what I mean by that is over here, these are all of my long sleeve tops. So I have them all organized. So I have like greens and blues, then you go into my pinks, I have white, goes to gray, and then I have black, and then I have red here. I know it's not like rainbow order or anything like that. It's just kind of what works for me. But this helps because when I'm looking for a specific top, I know exactly where to go. Like if I'm looking for a pink top, I know to come over here and I'm able to find it. I do the same thing over here with my short sleeve top. I have the grays, the blacks, whites, yellows, and then I don't know, see, it's kind of different than my long sleeve. This organization tip might not work for everybody, but it helps me to know exactly where I have certain items stored in my closet. Have you ever put your leggings in a drawer or on your shelf and they just come unfolded really easily, especially if you have to like pull one out from the middle? Well, an easy way to keep your leggings nice and folded is you're gonna lay them out flat, fold them over in half, then the middle portion, you're gonna tuck that in, then fold your leggings up once, and then fold them up a second time. Then you're gonna take the top by the waistband, fold that down, and then take the legs and tuck them into the waistband so it creates a nice little pocket. Now this next item is great if you're getting ready to go travel. It's an item I found on Amazon. It's called the Stow and Go Travel Organizer. So what you do is hang it up in your closet and you can essentially put all of your different clothing, really anything, your shoes into this organizer. You can put your jewelry, really anything you need for your trip. Then whenever you go to pack, you're going to take it and put it directly into your suitcase. There's some different clasp on it so you can tighten it up as well. And then whenever you get to your hotel, you can pull it out and hang it up and you don't have to like pull all your items out. I think this is a great travel hack. If you need to store your purses or your hats in your closet, I found these 360-degree acrylic organizers. What I'm gonna use them for is to hang purses in my closet. So you're gonna put this piece onto your clothing rack, then you can put your purses on here. It also swivels so you can turn it 360 degrees, but this comes in a pack of 4. And if you don't want to spend any money to store your belts, what I like to do is just grab one of my hangers and put them over the top portion. So I have these bags that honestly, they just end up over here on the floor. So they're not very organized. So I thought, what if I put some hangers? So I found these cute little gold hexagon ones. What if I put them on the side of this shelf over here? And then that way I can easily hang up my bags. So I have these. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drill a hole in the side of my shelf. I'm gonna show you on this gold knob. I'm just going to screw that in place. And I'm gonna drill a hole into the shelf and then I'll just screw this in. If you're concerned about using a drill or maybe you're in a renter-friendly situation, consider using one of these command hooks. They hold up to 5 pounds. They would work just as well. I have this really pretty hutch in my bathroom and I need a place where I can put this little wall hanger so I can steam my shirts. And I'm thinking I'm gonna put it on the edge over here because it does have a command strip on it. I can easily take it off. These are my favorite command strips. I have these at the office and they work so good to hold up clothing. So I'm gonna add one and show you how I steam. If you're limited on space, consider getting one of these slim canvas hampers for your closet. I love this one because it can fold up. It also comes in a variety of colors. I just need to put the sticks on the edges. I have a folding hack for you to help you with keeping your sweatpants nice and organized. You're gonna lay them out on any flat surface that you have. Then you're going to take the legs and fold them up once. Then you're going to fold them up one more time, take the waistband, fold that down over the top, and then you're going to fold it into thirds. Now with your last section, you're going to tuck that into the other side, and they'll stay folded until you need to use them. So I used to have clear tubs that I would shove a bunch of junk at the top of my closet in, and I really didn't like it. You could see all the stuff. So I decided that a better option would be to have some wicker baskets. I found these on Amazon. They're perfect to kind of sit on the shelves up top. That way I can store anything in here and I don't have to look at it or see it, and it looks nice and pretty. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite organizing hack was. I love knowing your opinion, and I'll talk to you guys in our next one. Bye.